New extreme challenge in GTA 5. Today we will test how far cars can drive through huge devourer pits. Watch the video till the end, give it a like, and of course, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a lot of new content. Hey guys! As always, it's me, your favorite penguin chick to flex. Welcome to a brand new experiment where we'll find out precisely which car can make it through the massive monster devourers. Today, we will carefully compare cars and see which particular one can make it all the way to the finish line by skillfully flying over the enormous devourer pits. Watch the entire video till the very end, because today we've truly got a very unusual and diverse collection of incredible cars lined up for you. Incredibly fast supercars, remarkably tiny cars, colossal monster trucks, and of course the biggest and most impressive Lambo in the entire world. The wheels are probably 100 times bigger than me, so make sure to watch and hit like. Smash that like button. Yeah, that's right. Watch this video and make sure to hit that like button. Please don't forget to hit like, watch the entire video till the very end, subscribe to the channel, and of course don't forget about the notification bell because new and exciting experiments come out very, very often. And to not miss any of them, you absolutely need to hit the bell. Well, I suggest we get started right now and begin with the first car. Although it's not even a car, it's actually a unicycle. For some unknown reason, it's really incredibly fast. I wonder, do we actually have a complete collection of cheat cars? Because this unicycle seems pretty fast and it flies over the first pit eater with ease. The second one was already a bit tougher, but we still managed it. Okay, that was no problem. Carefully backing up and... Okay, wow, what? Why is it so fast? It even drifted in place. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Whoa, okay. We fly over the third pit. Could it be that... the very first car will make it to the finish line? No way, I don't believe it. That's impossible. Unreal, no way at all. Alright. Oh, why is it so fast? We speed up and... Oh! For real! Look, we flew through 5 whole levels with the first car. Seriously? 200 kilometers per hour. Could you absolutely ever imagine riding this extraordinary unicycle at such an immense speed of 200 kilometers per hour on loose shifting sand? It would be a truly remarkable feat to even attempt. I'm done for. That's the end of our run. Okay, let's keep going. Next up is a two-wheeled BMX. If the unicycle almost made it to the finish, then the two-wheeler is 100% going to reach the finish today. Especially since it's pretty fast, you know? Wow. Ho ho! We jumped over 2 pits in a single leap. That's definitely a good sign. And most importantly, those who've been subscribed to my channel for a long time know that this isn't just any BMX. Yeah, first of all, it can glide. And secondly, this BMX can jump really high. Whoa, okay, and now we're gliding. Just glide, I'm sure we can do it. Look, we're flying over this pit. Whoa, bye-bye, pit eater. You won't be able to eat me, unfortunately. Higher, 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 come on, go higher, please. Okay. Bounced off with my back, right on my back. Ha ha ha. Perfect. Everything's great so far, and we land perfectly right at the finish. Okay, woohoo! Perfect! Alright, brake. It won't stop, it won't stop. Alright, next up we have some truly real supercars coming into view, so I'm quite sure we should be able to reach the finish line 100%, absolutely. But at the very least, we've already got one bike. And that's really, really cool. Whoa! And this, my friends, is a truly cheater Ferrari. It's all glowing, it's got an absolutely awesome paint job, so what exactly do I suggest we do? Let's try to go full throttle right the way without even braking and see if we can just fly through. Seriously? Really? Please stop now. No, stop, brake. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, full brakes. Did we just clear 6 pits in one jump? Seriously? No. Well, I definitely couldn't have expected that at all. Alright, let's accelerate. 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 kilometers per hour. But I think that's definitely enough to make it to the giant pit eater. Yeah, look, I'm already at the finish line. I'm just flying straight to the pyramids, damn. Now, the main thing is not to turn into a mummy. But this is already the second car today to make it to the finish line. And now I'm about to be eaten by quicksand. I'm just going to sink. One thing's for sure, I definitely didn't expect us to have such a cheater collection of cars today. I really didn't expect that. By the way, another Ferrari. It looks really cool, like it's from the future. But here it is, I'm sure it absolutely has to be at the finish line, just like a Formula 1 car. Seriously, it's a Ferrari Formula 1 car from the future. And of course, I suggest going at maximum speed with no brakes, because with supercars, there's just no other way. Yeah, of course, it's not as fast as the previous Ferrari, but I think it can still put up a fight, as they say. So let's go for maximum acceleration, top speed, 250 to 300 kilometers per hour. Come on, there are only 2 pits left. We have to get through 2 pits. Let's go. Come on, full throttle, 300 to 350, and let's fly. Woohoo. I'm finally and completely finished with this incredibly challenging and time-consuming task that has consumed so much of my focus and energy. Wait, hold on just a second. Is this some kind of elaborate, mischievous prank or a cunning joke being played on me right now? Who in their right mind meticulously and deliberately placed these intricate, brightly colored Lego cars right here, directly in my immediate path, expecting me not to notice? Did you honestly and truly believe for even a fleeting moment that I wouldn't immediately notice and recognize that this remarkably detailed and impressively constructed vehicle looks precisely and unmistakably like a high-performance McLaren supercar meticulously crafted entirely out of those iconic, colorful, and instantly recognizable Lego bricks? Yeah. You'd have to be an idiot not to realize this is Lego. Is this some kind of prank? All the other cars are normal, and then there are these 2 Lego ones. Alright, maybe the Lego cars are OP too? First pit. That was super easy. The second one is already a bit tougher. Wait. No. Whew! Okay, at the very least, I know one important thing. If we unfortunately end up in the jaws of this devourer, we absolutely won't have any chance to escape because a Lego car will just fall completely apart instantly. So, unfortunately, if we do fall in, there's absolutely no way we'll make it out. But with your support, we might actually be able to reach the finish line. Let's carefully check which is truly better, the McLaren or the Ferrari, because we actually have another Lego Ferrari, a Lego Ferra. Let's see precisely how well these cars can genuinely handle it. Come on, maximum acceleration, 350 to 400 kilometers per hour. I think that's not enough. Come on, either we make it or... well, we make it. I don't think we're going to make it. No. That's it, we're done for, 100%. Okay, the Lego McLaren couldn't handle this challenge. Let's see what the Lego Ferrari is capable of. This is the Ferrari F40. It's kind of old, but it sounds really confident. And I truly hope it drives just as confidently and reliably. And we've successfully flown over 2 challenging pits. Perfect. Right now, the most important thing is not to fall into the second or even the first pit. Because that would be, of course, really cool. Very funny and very sad at the same time. All we need to do is get up to maximum speed. And try to overcome the biggest pit eater. So we're going for maximum acceleration. Come on, the 6th level has to be completed super perfectly. 400 kilometers per hour. Yes, that's definitely enough speed. Now all we really need to do is hit maximum speed right now. Let's go. No brakes at all. Come on. You just floored it, and where exactly to? It's tough, but we'll absolutely make it. 700 kilometers per hour. Come on. Please. One already made it to the finish line. The second one has to make it too. I'm sure we can truly do it. If you hit like, it's 100% going to work out perfectly. And we're flying through the giant monstrous pit eater. I truly hope we make it to the finish. We're almost there. So close. Seriously? Come on. We're so incredibly close. We're right there. Woohoo. Perfect. Another car made it. It's like we're driving on ice, just like on ice. All right, hit the brakes. Perfect. 3 cars are already at the finish line. That's just awesome. That's cool. Let's go for the next car. Wow, there are fewer and fewer cars left. Seriously! But, I'd like to point out that with each round, the cars are getting cooler and cooler. Just look at the next Lambo with a rocket. I really truly can't wait to thoroughly test it out. But first, the classic Ford Mustang. Of course, it's really quite old. I think it's at least a good 50 years old, but old certainly doesn't mean bad. So we can genuinely hope that we'll be able to get through at least 6 challenging levels. By the way, let's play a game together. The hood just flew off. Let's play a mini game. Write in the comments which of today's cars you think will make it to the finish line. Because I think this Mustang has every chance. It's pretty fast. And we have 1 level left. So why not? Maximum acceleration 400. 550 kilometers per hour. Have you ever seen an old Mustang like this go 550 kilometers per hour? Though, I think it didn't really help us much. If it were 600, then we'd have a chance. But as it is, I just fall into the sand and now this giant monster is gonna eat me. And look how huge it is, even here. Oops, it just didn't eat us. However, the car got quite stuck. Now it's just a piece of metal. Whoa, what exactly is this really cool muscle car with those very large, enormous wheels? Did you just hear that sound? What was that? How are we supposed to understand that? What are those sounds? Insane! Why is it roaring like that? It sounds like Formula 1. Honestly, I could just stay quiet the whole ride and listen to how it sounds. Seriously, who else likes this? Hit like. Wow, it even has arrows. I really would just stay quiet the whole way and enjoy this sound. Like if you would too. But I'm gonna talk, so you can enjoy it. Just a little bit. For me, this car is at least top 1 just because of the sound. I honestly didn't expect a muscle car to sound like this. I thought it would be something like a Lamborghini, Ferrari, or Formula 1, you know. But a muscle car? No, definitely not. But it accelerates to at least 650 kilometers per hour. And are we really going to make it to the finish? Looks like we actually will. Well, this car definitely deserves it 100% more than any other. Seriously. A perfect landing. We're arriving from the biggest, most formidable monster devourer. That was honestly really, truly cool. Like this video if you genuinely like this amazing car. And by the way, this is already the 4th impressive car we've successfully brought to the finish. Let's leave it here and go get the next one. Oh, now this is truly interesting. I eagerly can't wait to test out this magnificent Lambo. But let's test this Toyota first. This is a Toyota, right? Toyota! Yeah, and not just any Toyota. I've never seen a Toyota like this before. If you know what kind of Toyota this is, let me know in the comments, because honestly, with all these body kits, it's impossible to tell. But at the very least, it's also an electric car. I mean, I don't hear any engine sound. If the previous car was roaring, growling, and screaming, this one is completely silent, like a real electric car. Just like that. It'll drive down the street and no one will even notice. An invisible car. Although with this kind of extreme tuning, I'm not entirely sure it's truly invisible. It's actually the most visible thing out there. I'm absolutely sure it'll catch everyone's eye on the street, 100%. But our primary goal isn't to attract attention. It's to jump over the biggest pit at 600 kilometers per hour. That's the incredible speed we had, and now we'll see if that's truly enough to successfully clear the biggest pit. Let's go. And no, apparently because it's so incredibly heavy, even that impressive speed isn't quite enough. Or can we actually make it? Let's go. Whoa.
Wait.
Normal dance. Ho 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 ho. Whoa. Look. I'm at the finish line. I made it out. Before that monster devourer had a chance to eat me. Perfect. Honestly, it's nothing at all. Okay, why not? We saved ourselves perfectly and parked right at the finish line. Super. Let's keep going. All right, it's time to move on to some really hardcore cars. A Lambo with a turbo booster. Even a jet Lambo, a real rocket car. Let's test it out. Woo! It actually works. The most important thing is not to fall into the very first pits. Brake. Stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Brake, please.
Oh my God!
No. Boo. We braked perfectly even though the hood flew off. But the car is still very much alive and well. Let's now go for maximum acceleration and see exactly what this incredible machine can truly do indeed. There are only 2 levels left, and I'm 99.9% sure we'll be able to beat them. It'll be easy. The most important thing is to brake in time, because this car is really fast. Actually, no, we won't brake. We're going for maximum acceleration, activating the boost right now, and we easily make it to the finish line. Just like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Perfect acceleration. And that's it. We didn't even need to brake. Awesome. This car is totally OP. Seriously, if I had a Lambo like this, I'd drive it every day. The most important thing is to brake in time so the quicksand doesn't swallow us. Well, next up, we've only got 5 cars left. I suggest we start with the drag racing car. It looks really cool. And cars like this are usually supposed to be really fast. Alright, let's check its maximum acceleration. Whoa! Ho ho! Wow. Easy, what's going on? No, okay. Brake. Brake, stop! This is actually really intense. It's honestly impossible to control. You know what I suggest? Let's try to jump over the 2 biggest pits in one leap. I think that should be cool. Although our rear wheels are already out of alignment. Oh well. I hope we can pull this off. Be sure to support me with a like if you've watched this far. Let's go. 1,000 kilometers per hour. Are you serious? That's impossible. It's just absolutely unreal. We are about to fly right over the 2 biggest, most enormous pits. Look how huge it is. So many teeth. Count them in the comments. And whoever actually counts them, I'll give you a like. But our car is slowly starting to slow down. No, wait. No. Impossible. No, stop. Impossible. I'm sure we have to make it to the finish. We should be able to do it. This is crazy, honestly. But to fall right here straight into this monster's mouth, I really don't want to do that. Come on, we have to make it. I believe in it. Come on, come on, come on. We're going to make it. I think we're landing perfectly. Come on. Stop. Woohoo. Perfect parking. Come on, come on, come on, please. Gas. Woohoo. Perfect. That's it. +1. So now we have 6. So really 6 cars at the finish line. That's really cool. Let's go test the monster trucks. Whoa! And what's this gangster G-Wagon here? I feel like this thing should be able to drive straight to the finish line, especially since it's extended, and also...
No.
Seriously, why is it so incredibly slow? Anyway, only the powerful monster trucks are now left. I suggest we start with the most terrifying one, the zombie monster truck. Although it actually looks really cool. Just look at it closely, you can even clearly see its brains, the gruesome zombie face, and those menacing teeth. But I truly hope this particular car goes much farther than the G-Wagon because honestly, I absolutely didn't expect that disappointing performance at all. It's so incredibly funny that the G-Wagon limo fell at the very first pit. It's truly hilarious, especially considering G-Wagons are usually pretty fast, incredibly bold, and remarkably sharp. But let's see precisely how far this amazing zombie monster truck can actually go. Woohoo! Wow! We're doing a flip like that. Perfect! We're actually putting on some kind of monster truck show here. Only instead of jumping over other cars or obstacles, we're flying over real pit traps. Honestly, I think that's where our run ends. Oh well. Let's move on to the next one. This is McQueen's monster truck. It looks incredibly really cool, and I think it should be very fast. Well, at least it's a lot faster than our previous car. The first hole was easy, the second one, yes, no problem. No, wait. I'm finished. I'm just finished. Yeah, I definitely couldn't have expected that 100%, but oh well. Alright, no problem. Let's go. The biggest Lambo ever. In the world with huge wheels. Oh, first pit. Oh no, I'm about to fall in. Second pit. Oh no, I'm about to fall in. Honestly, I don't even care anymore. But the third one is actually pretty big. But I'm sure since our Lambo is 100 times bigger than a regular one, the engine must be 100 times bigger too. Which means it's 100 times more powerful. So let's go. Although considering this car accelerates 300 kilometers per hour max, I'm not sure. That's actually a really big question. Although 300 kilometers per hour isn't bad either. The main thing is to make it all the way to the finish. I'll try my best, at least really hard. Come on, let's make it. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Now let's get up to maximum speed and go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We should be able to do this. 400 kilometers per hour, please. No, we've got big problems. Guys, I'm just falling down. So before I fall into the jaws of this monster devourer, make sure to like, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any awesome new videos. And of course, let me know in the comments which cars you liked the most today. And as always, it was me, your favorite little penguin, and I'll see you again. Wow!